Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. This is Patrick J. Brown, Executive Director of Renewal Context and Culture here at the Renewal Center. Looking forward to sharing some special announcements and updates with you and our Renewal Center community. So if you're out there, let me know. Just hashtag I am renewal, hashtag I am renewal. All of our friends and all of our followers, please connect with us today and share this. If you're out there, let me know how you're doing. Hopefully that your Friday is going well as we're starting a new summer and a new season. So definitely want to encourage you to pause and reset and build resilience this summer as you're really focusing on personal renewal. So just good to see everyone this afternoon. Thank you so much for being on here from the Renewal Center and the Renewal Center team. So I just want to thank you all for being on today. If you're out there, please let me know. Hashtag I am renewal, and please like and share. I'm here seated in our digital media room here at the Renewal Center, 159 Church Street, here in the historic district of Concord, where we have been here since November of 2020, and grateful to be able to share with you some updates here. As we always share hospitality to say welcome here at the Renewal Center, the Center for Prophetic Thought, Voice, Art, and Action. So if you're out there, please let me know. Go ahead and hashtag I am renewal. It's good to connect with all of you today. All right. Again, thanks everybody for being on. I'm here today to share a couple of updates here from the Renewal Center, a special announcement concerning the actual physical location here at the RC 159 Church Street. You know, one of our favorite writers, Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, said that great is the art of the beginning, but greater is the art of ending. And one of the things that we wanted to share with you today is that this location here will be closing, the physical location here at the Renewal Center, our actual cafe, our thought voice room, our art room, our action room. The physical location will be closing. And I'm grateful to say that we have accomplished some incredible opportunities in assignments to serve renewal practices to you in renewal programming to not only Concord, Charlotte area, but also to the greater digital community. We would always use the word global, which means global and local. And so one of the things that we wanted to share with you today is that we'll be closing the physical location here, 159 Church Street Northeast. And so again, that is this location here in historic district of Concord. And so again, you know, I'm grateful to be able to share with you that we've been able to really share and minister renewal services to all of you. And I wanted to tell you the reason for our closing is because we did not have the financial donations that we needed to sustain the organization. So it is a financial decision. We didn't have the donations we needed in order for us to operate the actual center itself, the location that is, our cafe, our thought room, our voice room, which are these other spaces that we've shared with you here in our actual center. It's important to share that with the community because there are some of you that, those of you that gave, I first want to thank our team, the Renewal Center team, for what we've done and being able to provide renewal services to you. And I also want to thank those of you that donated. You know who you are. I want to thank you for your donations. I want to thank you for taking the time to make an investment in the Renewal Center. I also want to thank those that visited, that came and signed our guest book, and those that came on site here at the Renewal Center. I want to thank you for coming out and spending time here at the Renewal Center. So our decision is to close out the physical facility. We've been tracking, looking at our resourcing and our funding, our fiduciary responsibility, and the donations did not come in order for us to sustain it. Myself as an executive director, giving of my own resources to ensure that we continue to maintain, and others as well. And so we're at that place where we made a decision that we need to phase out the physical location of the Renewal Center due to not having the financial donations we needed to continue to operate. And so that's what that means for us. So what does that mean going forward? Well, one of the key things about new beginnings is that we evolve, we transform, we renew. And so the Renewal Center started before there was a physical location. The Renewal Center would continue to exist after a physical location. And so I want to share with you, what does that mean for us going forward here at the Renewal Center? I do want to share with you that we are still here to serve. First thing I'd like you to do is download the mobile app. That's the first thing I want you to do, because we're still going to continue to have a digital presence. So please ensure that you download the mobile app. If you haven't, make sure you download it today, so that you can stay connected to us in all of our digital offerings and programs that come out of the Renewal Center. We've had the mobile app for ever since our existence here. And so we will continue with our mobile app. So make sure today, if you have not downloaded the mobile app, please make sure that you do. Now, what's in the mobile app? Well, we have a blog spot that you can go to and read our blog. You can go to our website at www.therenewalcenters.com. You can connect with us. We have all of our digital content. We have, number one, our Sunday, which is the New You. That is also loaded in our digital app. We'll continue with our New You on Sundays. So those that are renewers and part of our digital community, they're aware. And we're looking to continue to offer fellowship. We'll continue to offer ministry and strengthening people with our vision of revealing Christ and renewing minds, restoring lives, and reforming culture. So that will continue on Sundays at 10 a.m. for our New You digital discipleship. We also this summer we have reforming culture. And so what does that look like for reforming culture? Well, that's going to continue as well. We currently do have our reformative summer prayer, which is Wednesdays, June 5th and 12th, July 10th and 17th, and August 7th and 14th. So that will continue. The reforming culture has been our Wednesday evening starting at 7:30, and we'll continue with our teaching sessions to continue to expand that vision coming up in September. So you can join us in our prayer that we're having in the summer, in July and in August, our 2 Wednesdays per month for the reformative summer prayer. You can join us for those, and you can download our mobile app, also come to our social media sites and our website so that you can register for that. And we'll drop the link for that as well on this particular broadcast. So again, you can join us continually for our New You digital discipleship, which will continue. All right. Our New You digital discipleship will continue. And then also we'll continue with our reforming culture. So I want to share that with you. And one of the best ways of staying in contact with us, of course, is by downloading the mobile app. All right. So I want to share that with you as well as we continue to move forward. We also will have some specific programs that will continue that we've always done since we've been here at the Renewal Center. We will continue with our Tea Time Tuesday. That will continue our Tea Time Tuesday. Our next one is going to be this coming Tuesday. As you may know, our fourth Tuesdays are at 7 p.m. And so June 25th is our next one, our Tea Time Tuesday, where we focus on pause, reset, and build resilience. So please join us on June 25th at 7 p.m. for our next Tea Time Tuesday. So we'll continue to offer our Tea Time Tuesday each Tuesday. First, second, and third Tuesdays are at 12 noon, and our fourth Tuesdays at 7 p.m. So we will continue with our Tea Time Tuesday as well. So I want to share that with you so you can know that that's what's going to be taking place. All right, what else is happening? Let's think through also our upcoming grief, pain, and stress webinar, our grief recovery services that we provide here. All right, we do have on Friday, August 30th, 7 to 8:30 p.m. We're going to give our efforts to focus on our grief recovery webinar and our grief recovery groups. So we offer individual grief recovery, as well as we'll be launching our grief recovery group sessions as well. So we're kicking it off on Friday, August 30th at 7 to 8:30 p.m. It'll be virtually. And so we want you to encourage you as you download the mobile app, please check all our sites so that you can register for that session. So we'll continue with that as well. So wanted to share with you that, again, we are closing out the physical location. That reason is because we did not have the donations we needed to continue to sustain our actual operation budget for this location. But that means it's a necessary ending. And so that means we are evolving as an organization. And there's two things I want to share with you that, the ministry and organizations are either an organized organism or an organic organization. What does that mean? When you're an organized organism, that's a group of living, breathing people who are organized, that are moving forward with vision and mission that has been given to them by God. So that's the church. That's the body of Christ. Those that are called out to reflect and reveal Christ in the earth. And then there's also an organic organization. That's the association. That's the organization itself that has a mission, vision, purposes, plans, and objectives. And so our next step here is to continue with our serving you, continue to serve our community, continue to serve those that are recipients of the Renewal Center's mission and vision. And so we'll be evolving and revising our strategy, what that looks like. The purpose of a strategy is to give long-term vision with objectives so that you can accomplish a particular outcome. And so we'll be focusing on what is our strategy so that we can release and reveal the renewal culture that we've been called to demonstrate and we've been called to develop and deploy in various spaces. And so wanted to share that with you. If you're out there right now, please let us know how the Renewal Center has blessed you, how the Renewal Center perhaps has strengthened your life, what it's done to impact you or those that perhaps that may not have heard of us. Go ahead and share the Renewal Center with them and who we are. So make sure you download the mobile app. All right. These are the things that we'll continue to maintain. I want to thank those of you that are donors. You know who you are. Thank you for giving. Thank you so much for being a part of what we've done. It's unfortunate that these things happen in organizations where you don't have the donations and the funding streams to sustain it. And so we want to do proper stewardship and ensure that we are doing all that we need to do to continue to move forward as we evolve. So there's always evolution. All right. We know that we're not restricted to physical locations because we transcend the physical location where we are. But I do want to thank our team. I want to thank all of you that were donors that supported the Renewal Center and continue to support us. We're still going to continue to provide all these resources that we currently have. So make sure you check out our website, check out our blog, make sure you download our mobile app. We'll still be doing Tea Time Tuesday. We'll still be connecting and reforming culture on Wednesday. Our digital discipleship New You services on Sunday. We'll be putting a strong effort into expanding our ministry and deepening and sharpening our serve and targeting where we need to be in order to reach you in a way that really strengthens the body of Christ in those areas as well. So that is our announcement. Please make sure that you share this with others who have been connected to the Renewal Center. I just want to remind you of what we have. Our offerings are still there. You'll be hearing from our team. So those of you that are on our distribution list, continue to check your email. For those of you that are renewers, you've already been informed. We're looking forward to seeing you this coming Sunday at our New You Digital Discipleship. For those of you that are connected to our Reforming Culture for our summer prayer, we look forward to seeing you in our next prayer time that we have and Wednesdays, of course. So I want to remind you of that. We also will continue to have the Women at the Well that is led by our team as well. And so again, ladies, that is still available. It will not be on site. I'm not exactly sure what all the details will be, but we will continue to have that. And so again, that will continue July 13th. So I just want to remind you, and please, those ladies that have been involved with that, make sure you check your email, download the mobile app so you can stay abreast of all the announcements surrounding even Women at the Well. So I want to remind you that is continuing. All right. So again, thank you everybody for tuning in and connecting with us and being connected. Those of you that gave a rich, hearty gratitude, I'm grateful for your giving. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being a part of the Renewal Center and supporting us. Looking forward to what's next for us here. I'm grateful for what God is doing. And I just give God glory and praise for new seasons and new evolutions and new perspectives. I also want to close out by giving you an opportunity to support us still, all right, and being a part of who we are and what we do, because our work transcends our physical location. So I want to give you an opportunity for those that are watching today. If you'd like to continue to support the Renewal Center and supporting our upcoming programming and initiatives as we re-strategize, here are the ways that you can continue to give through our website, through our text to give option. Make sure you download the mobile app. Our PayPal and our Zelle, again, is the Renewal Center 2020@gmail.com. Our Cash App is Cash Renewal Center. Our Venmo is @Renewal Center, and you can mail a check or money order still to P.O. Box 1381, Concord, North Carolina 28026. So I want to give you that opportunity to continue to partner with us as we move forward with our grief recovery services that we're going to be providing. We're still continuing with our special tea time, which is next Tuesday, and we'll continue with that. Make sure you download the mobile app so you can stay connected to the RC, and also remind you of our prayer times. We'll continue with that. Also, our save the date for our GPS, our grief recovery webinar that will be launching August 30th, 7 to 8:30 p.m. on that Friday. We're excited about all that we are called to do and continue to be in our mission. This is a closing for the physical location. And so I want to thank those that donated, those that gave, and we'll continue to move forward. All right. So appreciate you so much. Look forward to staying connected to you. We look forward to continuing strengthening our tea timers. We'll see you on tea time next Tuesday at 7 p.m. So stay connected. As a matter of fact, next week, I'll be covering some renewal practices concerning overcoming imposter syndrome. So you definitely want to be a part of this conversation. So please ensure that you connect with us live. Also want to remind you that we do have a YouTube channel. And so I want to encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we're going to be improving and sharpening our digital presence as well. So you'll see more of us in different unique ways. But I want to encourage you, make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and download the app. All right. So from the Renewal Center, our team, to you, thank you again for those that were supporters, those that donated, those that visited, that actually came into the space. I'm reflecting on all the book launches that we've had, the book signings for various authors, the different retreats that were sponsored here, the different webinars that were sponsored here, the times we've had the New You Digital Discipleship here. Wow, just all the incredible types of programs and times where we spent time in fellowship. Thank you for that. For all those that said, I want to stop by and just work for the day, or those that came through and sat in here at the Renewal Center. We appreciate those that actually gave and those that came here in this space. Your labor of love to be here and to give and donate is definitely, there is a harvest for giving. And so again, thanks so much, everyone. Look forward to hearing from you and staying connected. And God bless you. Grace to you. Hashtag I am renewal. Let's make sure we continue to take care of each other. We'll see you Sunday for our New You Digital Discipleship. We'll see you Tuesday for our Tea Time Tuesday. And we'll definitely see you connected in our digital community. So much grace to all of you. And we will see you soon. We'll continue to connect in our digital community. Thank you so much.